So this question says, would they be bigger or smaller when you do the dilation that's listed? So here's basically kind of the rule. If it's larger than 1, and by it I mean the scale factor is larger than 1, it's going to get bigger. Now, it's not just less than 1 because negatives kind of do their own thing. It's from 0 to 1, the scale factor. It gets smaller. Okay, now, do you need to memorize that? Not really, because if you just pick a number and multiply the number by the scale factor, any number you want, it will tell you if it gets bigger or smaller based off of the result. All right, so if I do something with a scale factor of 2, it's going to get larger. And again, for example, pick any number you want. 3 times 2 is 6. That's larger. Okay, 2/3 would get smaller because it's between 0 and 1. All right, and again, if you're not sure, do 6 times 2/3. You get 4. All right, that's smaller. Okay, be careful with the fractions. It's not automatically smaller if it's a fraction. 7/2 is actually 3.5. All right, or 3.5, so that's going to get larger. I'm going to skip D until the end, and I'll come back and talk about it. 8, definitely bigger than 1, would get larger. And then F is 1/4, definitely between 0 and 1, so it would get smaller. All right, negatives, they're weird. All right, you just look at the number itself without the negative. So the number itself is 4. That means it's going to get larger for sure. All right, so that doesn't change just because it has a negative in front of it. What the negative is going to do is it's actually going to flip it around. And it almost does a reflection. All right, so it flips it around. But the bottom line is that it's still going to get larger even if it's -4, because it's going to do the same kind of thing a 4 would do to